Hello everybody, Socal Thero here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are up here again in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we are going to be going to St. George, Utah. We're going to be driving the Kenworth K100 down there. We are taking, I think it's Mortar is what we're taking. Yeah, some 46,846 pounds of mortar to Plaster and Sons down there in St. George. So I just got done driving the other overcab truck that I have that I was enjoying a lot, and I thought I'd do another one driving this one as well because I did enjoy driving the overcab. So we're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up and climb aboard and we'll get started here. We are in the cab here. Let's go ahead and check, make sure everything's good. You can see there's the back there. We got Nos is sleeping back there. He's hanging out with us here. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Let me reset my track IR. Let's get in gear, and here we go. Oh, I love the sound of this truck. It sounds so good. Again, another truck I hope that makes its way onto 1.37 with an update. It'll be a lot of fun. Just to hear all the different sounds with the better sound quality from SCS. We're going to pull up to the gate here so we can get out. So we're gonna roll this stop sign home. Trying to roll it while at the same time not hitting a bunch of traffic coming the other way. That was close. Okay. Gotta ride the line just a bit just to get away from the fence here and get on the road. And I didn't check the gas. How are we doing on gas? Yeah, we're good. We got a full tank. Okay, we got plenty of gas. So I think this will probably be the last episode that I record that doesn't have the 1.37 update in it. I could be wrong. It depends on how long it takes for that to go live and mod support to follow with it. I just I've done a lot with a bunch of different trucks right now, a lot of recording that is, and I've driven to the east of Utah, from Salt Lake in Utah, the south, the north a little bit slightly, and then to the west as well, all the way out to Nevada. So I figured we'd do another south run to St. George, but it's time to move on. I think if the update doesn't come out by the time that these uploads finish and I need to record some more for the 1.37, because I do want to showcase a lot of the great features with 1.37. If that oops. Jake braking it there. Oh, come on, get into gear. There we go. If that doesn't come out yet by the time these are all uploaded and gone live, I probably won't do another run in Utah for a little while. I was thinking, and you guys can let me know in the comments below, I was thinking of doing a pretty much, I would say, cross-country, even though it's not cross-country, it's across the map, basically. But I was thinking of starting somewhere in the most northern part of Washington and driving to the most southern part of New Mexico if I can. And I kind of wanted to get your guys' feedback, what you guys thought of that, if you'd like to see something like that or not. Obviously, I'm not going to record it all in one session. That'd be like a 3-hour episode, and one, my recording software couldn't hang. Man, that is a nasty accident. Look at that truck. Ouch. But one, that's a long episode. Two, my recording software would have no way of keeping in sync for that long with the audio and video. And three, I don't expect people to sit here and watch for 3 hours. I mean, the whole coronavirus thing's going on, but that doesn't mean that people want to sit and watch one YouTube episode for 3 hours. They like to get a little variety. Oh, we're coming in hot. was hot. Got lucky that ambulance has no tires. Oh, now it does. And we missed this light. Damn. Keep wanting to look over here too for the GPS, but it's up here on the left, which is pretty cool. It's not somewhere I would normally be looking, but it's supposed to be easier. At least it seems like it, 'cause it's still within my eyes view there without having to turn my head in my my track IR. But yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me do like a cross-country air quotations for whatever's released as far as maps go of American Truck Sim. And then if you want to too, with all the trucks that you've seen on my channel, I mean, and then I would say recent trucks too, because those are the ones that are most likely going to get updated. Let me know if you have a specific truck you want to see me do a run in. I could do it in an overcab like this, maybe the old Mac R. I could do a newer truck. I could do a default truck like the Lone Star or the Peterbilt truck or the Kenworth. I mean, kind of leaving it up in the air for you guys to let me know what you want to see. But if I don't see anything, then maybe I'll either not do it or I'll just select the truck myself and go from there, and hopefully everybody enjoys it. Which, if I do select a truck, it will most likely be the Mac R. Only because it'd be cool to see an older truck like that doing a cross-country run. And it would also be cool to, well, it would also eat up a lot of gas, because I'm sure the tank's not big on that thing, so we'll be doing a lot of pit stops, which is fine too. We'll need them for when we do episode cuts. So it'll kind of work like the, you guys recall, those of you that have been around for a while, it'll be like the run that I did with the 5 freeway, where I basically stopped at the most, or started from the most northern part of Washington State, and I took the 5 freeway all the way down to, I think I made it to Los Angeles. I don't think I had to go to San Diego, but it was a lot of fun. It was a good little trip. Provo, next 2 exits. Okay. Let's get over one, just because this lane could end at any time, and I wouldn't be paying attention to know for sure. Usually there are 2 lanes. I'm surprised it's been 3 lanes this long. Then again, we're in a city, so that makes some sense. Oh, and then yeah, I got my teddy bear chilling over there, staring at me. Let go of the wheel. Let me try that again. And yeah, I stayed in my lane. I gotta do that more. I realize that when I turn my head, I tend to turn the wheel a little bit too to go towards that direction. I think it's just natural reaction. This thing's doing pretty good. We're actually going to hit the speed limit right now, which just let it sit right there. Just keep it at the speed limit with no need to speed. I don't think this will be too long of a run. Let me see. It says we should be there in 3 hours and 50 minutes. It'll be 8 p.m., so it'll be nightfall by the time we get there. It's 4 p.m. right now. So it shouldn't be too bad of a run. Wait a second, does the radio actually work with all this stuff? It says it's 418, is it? Oh yeah, that's working. I don't know what the M is over there. Is that how many miles are on this thing? I think that's what it is. I think that's how many miles are on it. I had to buy a new truck because my other one was outdated and it wouldn't load with the mod, so I had to sell it and buy a new K100. So there's a little funny thing with this mod right up there. That's the time. That's cool. And then on the right is the how many miles are on the truck. Normally you wouldn't get that out of your radio, but I see why they did it. They're more concerned with the time there than anything, which is, it's neat to have. That's cool to have. Good little feature. the Callahan Auto trailer on the back of it from Tommy Boy. Man, that thing, if that wasn't over the cab, that drop off was going to be insane to do. It was really tight in there trying to get that trailer to fit right behind that Kenworth dealership. I think we're going to even pass up this fire truck. That's how good we're doing right now. We're just doing the speed limit. Actually, we're doing 10 under, 15 under now. Hey, I realized the speed limit jumped up to 80. And I'm passing a fire truck. We'll pull a truck on the other side. Fire truck must have got off. It just disappeared. We're passing it that fast. Oh, that's cool. That looks like a legit gas station truck stop over there. Something you would see out in America in the world there. Nice big open truck stop. Some Sahai or Saya freight. Nice Tesla in front of us there as well. No, that's one thing I wish, excuse me, one thing I wish, or one mod that I wish would get updated is the Tesla semi-truck. That thing was a lot of fun to drive. That was one that, I mean, most of these trucks are like this too. Let me change my seat position here. But most of these trucks are like it, but that was one of those trucks that I would just love to get in. It could be a nice, gloomy, rainy day and just do some runs in it. Like, it's just a nice, quiet truck to drive, and it looked really nice too. I really do miss that mod. I think the last update to it was 1.34, and we're on 1.36 and about to go into 1.37. So, if you're the creator of the mod, would really enjoy it if you updated it to 1.37. It's not like the sounds are going to change because it's a electric truck, but it'd be pretty cool to have. And if you don't have the time to do it, I would also say maybe you can reach out to somebody that would have the time to do it so the community can enjoy it. I don't know, that's just me though. I know with GTA 5, like once I get burnt out on development, which I don't think will happen anytime soon because I've been enjoying it this entire time, and I've been doing it for 7 years now, so I don't think there will be a time when I get burnt out on it to where I just want to retire or quit from it. But if I did, I'd probably pass on a lot of my assets to the next person, so that way they could continue updating and continue creating with them. Obviously, if they were mine. If they weren't mine and they were somebody else's, I couldn't do that for respect of the original mod creator. A CBPI going by. And then, I didn't mention it either, the last few runs I've been doing has been with my own trailer. This time I picked up the trailer from the company, did a freight run instead. Saw a sign over there that said Denver, or when they add Denver to the, or Denver, when they add Colorado to the game. Drive safely, we will. We're doing 10 under the posted speed limit. We're driving as safe as we can be. So can't wait for the Colorado state to get added to the game. I'm sure that'll bring a lot of assets that are new, and then I can also see them using a lot of previously used ones for like Oregon and Washington state to populate it. Oh man, we got a lot of slowing down here. We're not going to signal, but this glass fan is just slowing it down. Signal that we're coming back. That guy is just poking along back there. Hopefully I didn't scare that guy in the Crown Vic if he was close to me. I didn't see, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't. I tried to check before I changed lanes. again, I get a lot of people that ask me with my cough, like, hey, do you have coronavirus? No, I don't. That's my allergies. I just get a tickle in my throat from the allergies, and it makes me react by trying to cough to clear it. Kind of irritates me more when I do a lot of recording, like back-to-back recordings, and I'm using my voice a lot. It just tends to, I think it tends to beat up and irritate it more. Have a more natural reaction to cough, because I did a while back, I did 2 streams back to back, and the first night I didn't have any kind of coughing fit or episode, which is pretty nice, and then the second night it started to kind of happen, and I was like, yeah, my voice is starting to get worn out from it a bit, but it's just because I'm not used to recording and streaming 5-7 times a week like some other people do. I think we're clear over there. What are we doing on this run? It's starting to get dark. I see it's 6:42 right now. So we're making some good time. We're going to be coming in at about a little into 7 p.m. now instead of 8 p.m. We're about an hour out. We've been making good time just sticking to this one highway, just heading south. Which looks like we're going to have to get over again if we want to maintain our speed. Which normally I'd be a little upset about 2 trucks taking up both lanes, but when one is moving like me and the other one is not, I can be a little patient and wait. I try to be a patient driver even though sometimes I can't be. That Lloyd? I have no idea. Never heard of that freight carrier or shipper before. Oh, looks like we got somebody broken down on the left. We've got construction crews out there. We got a bus that is really going slow. Oh, now he's gonna go. Okay. Just let the truck coast because we're on a decline here. Sending down into the city of St. George. And catch what county it's at that we're entering right now. Look at all that valley over there. Look at all that detail. This game's detail is so amazing. Just the amount that you see all over the place. Like, you just can't argue. It's such a great looking game. They've done so much with it. Speaking of great looking, I keep forgetting to mention this. By the time this recording comes out, I will or will not know if I've... Oh, getting a frame drop. Jesus. Okay. But I will or will not know if... I'll possibly know if I've been accepted into the Flight Simulator 2020 alpha program for alpha testing. They opened up applications for more people to test the alpha build of the game, which I've been following the development videos, and it is just such an impressive looking game. I could not wait for it to come out. And I'm not a Flight Simulator fan at all. I picked up the last Flight Simulator I played was Microsoft Flight Simulator for Windows 95. That's how long ago it was. And it was just because of the picture on the box. Oh, St. George discovered. We're actually already here. Probably going to want to get back over. Oh, there's one town in this state I haven't discovered yet. Let's go ahead and start slowing down and get back over here. Just because we're going to end up getting off, I'm sure, pretty soon. Getting off the highway. But yeah, by the time this goes out, I may or may not have been accepted into their alpha testing program. If I do get accepted into it, I can't unfortunately talk about the game, and I can't take any videos or pictures or anything like that of it. They have you sign a non-disclosure agreement, which I'm okay with doing. That's okay. But like I said, I haven't played a flight simulator game in a long time, but all the details and all the content and all the stuff that they've been showcasing in their development videos got me really excited to see what this game's all about. And I'm hoping that I do get accepted for this alpha testing, so I kind of get to have some firsthand like testing of it and kind of getting my hands on it to see how well it is. It's different, a roundabout. Okay, go around this way. I'm not used to this in the US. I'm used to it for Europe, like European games, not US, having a roundabout, but okay. Okay, there we go. Is this another one? Jeez, another one. Round and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. So St. George, Utah. Apparently it has 2 roundabouts on their exit there. Learn something new every day. But yeah, I'm really excited for that game, and I really do hope I get to try the alpha build. And one of the things I really enjoy about the game, from what I've seen so far, is they have it set up to like American Truck Simulator, where you can have like oh, I gotta slow down here. So like I can have my mirrors up like this if I'm not good at if I don't have a track IR. Are you really gonna pull out too? Or I can set up this so I have the navigation a little more visible to me. Like they make it so you can be totally new to it and have all these assists, and as you get the hang of it, you can start turning them off as you get pretty good with it and pretty familiar with stuff. And Flight Simulator does the same thing too. Oh, we got the green light, okay. Flight Simulator does the same thing too, that I noticed from the screenshots. Like, they highlight the things you need to do, like, hey, hit this switch, do this checklist. Like, it's gonna really help me out for somebody that's not experienced at a flight sim at all. There's Plaster and Sons, that's where we're dropping this off. That's a good little run. So we're taking it right back here. 7:33 p.m. So yeah, we made it just before 8. That's good. Made up some time driving as fast as we did. With all that, with the little traffic. Oh, okay. So we're putting it there. I wonder. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can go around and just pull forward, because it looks like it's not that hard if I do that. So we're gonna see if I can do that. Let's try to make this drop easy. Easy, easy. Alright, let's go around here. Swing out a little wider than normal. Is it this one? Yep, it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna hug this wall a bit. Bang our mirror. The trailer's gonna fit, yep. Should be a relatively easy drop. Just pull on forward and call it good. Set the parking brake, kill the engine, let's get out and take a look. And yep, doesn't get much better than that. That was a pretty easy drop off compared to some that I've had in the past here. So let's go ahead and take this trailer off and complete our delivery. Achievement progress, some like it's salty, 4 of 8, okay. So we drove 267 miles. It took us 4 hours and 31 minutes to do it. We consumed almost 50 gallons of fuel. We earned $12,070 on this run, and we earned 664 XP. So not a bad turnout with this run, to say the least. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. If you don't feel like leaving a comment, another way to let me know that you enjoyed the episode is by simply clicking the like button. But until next time, guys, take care.